Since we're coming back to such a traditional market as Indianapolis is, as Indiana, and all it means for basketball, that we were going to return to the classic format for our All-Star game. So this year we'll be featuring, as we had historically, it'll be East versus West with the return to the four quarters, same format that we're all used to for a basketball game.
Hello everybody, welcome back to NBA Cinema. Now it seems like the NBA is trying to recharge NBA All-Star Weekend, specifically the All-Star Game, because people just aren't interested in it like they used to be, just because of the lack of competitive nature of it. And one Gilbert Arenas, he says, changing the format's not going to help. What you need to start with is getting the All-Star right. Like getting who you're voting in is what he's saying, not rewarding teams based on records, getting 3 All-Stars where the All-Star is somebody that they really, the fans don't really want to see. Somebody that's a third option on their team. A la the Draymond Greens of the world, especially in a situation where Devin Booker doesn't make the All-Star team. Take a listen here at Gilbert's play.
It's like back to the format. It's like, are they going to take it serious? Because we're not watching now to see the best players play against each other. We're just watching layups and dunks and threes. And I mean, at what point can we value the All-Star game for being what it is?
When they start valuing the best players in the NBA.
Picking them on the All-Star team.
Put them on the
right?
team. Put the right players on the All-Star team.
If we want to talk about like All-Star and what it is to mean an All-Star, it's the best players in the league. When you start, manipulating.
Do y'all have fan voting and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Fan always votes for the starters. And then the coaches pick the reserves. So once you started implementing like team success, right? So whoever's number 1, they get 3 players. Right. The fuck 4? the fuck for your third? Think about a third option, right? The third option makes the All-Star game. How?
Yeah.
How does the third? Devin Booker didn't make the All-Star game last year.
That's crazy.
Like I just think the concept, like a player that's top 15 don't make a team that's 24.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Weird, right? So when you're talking about let's select the best of the best. Once you use politics, you take it out anyway.
Yeah.
So if no one wants to take it serious, no one wants to take it serious. You got players in there that's like,
yeah, that
come on, dude.
there.
You're right.
Come on, dude.
You're right.
You average 12? Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, you looking around, you doing this and come on, man. You average 25 on your team, you're all-star coming off the bench to a dude that got voted in. That, first of all, that already is irritating right there, right? Like I was in one of those where we had 4 Pistons players.
Yeah. That was Jamal McGlure.
Is this where it started?
McGlure made it that year too.
It was Chauncey, Rip, Rasheed, and Ben.
Yeah.
And they were still trying to make a push for Tayshaun. I'm averaging 29. My team is 5th. I didn't get put on the team. Jermaine O'Neal had to get hurt, and then they put me on.
Oh, so you came in hot.
I'm 4th in scoring in the NBA. My team is in the playoffs. What?
Nothing.
They went 1, 2, 3, skip, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of scoring.
Yeah, I mean, I actually get that point wholeheartedly. There's no way in the world Devin Booker doesn't make an All-Star team in a year where Draymond Green was. Now, I know you say, oh, he's a 4-time champion and all that, but yeah, we're talking about All-Stars, the best players. So, you're not going to put Draymond on Phoenix and swap those 2 players and say, well, they still would have made it to the second round of the playoffs with Draymond Green, just like they did with Devin Booker. Come on now. It's got to start making some sense. I 1,000% agree with Gilbert. He has some wild takes sometimes, but boy, he is. I couldn't agree with him more. Nobody wants to see, the third option when you're leaving off primary options on teams that are at least playoff teams. Let me know what you guys think, man. NBA All-Star, you excited about it? Or you happy to see it go back to the old format? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm holler at you next time. Peace.